I love you.
It's all on me. It's all on me. Yeah, my family gotta eat. It's all on me. It's all on me. Gonna pursue my dreams. It's all on me. It's all on me. Putting on for my team. It's all on me. It's all on me. I was born to be a king. It's all on me. It's all on me. It's all on me. I'm on my 2K pursuing my dreams. You leave me open, I'ma shoot that three. You know the slogan. Bang. Drop that thing. You know your boy Babe, one of the chosen ones. I need some more zeros up in my golden one. They said he hating on the grind, but I ain't tripping out. But they gon' hold his L when they walking off the court. Facing me and my team. I ain't worried about them fiends. It ain't nothing but the devil got my dreams. But I was born different, made to be a king. Shout out to my moderators up in the strings. They be holding me down, and if you act up, best believe they throwing you out. So watch your mouth, we ain't got time for the nonsense. I'm too worried about reaching the top of my mouth. It's all on me, it's all on me. Yeah, my family gotta eat. It's all on me, it's all on me. I'm gonna pursue my dreams. It's all on me, it's all on me. Putting on for my team. It's all on me, it's all on me. I was born to be a king. It's all on me. It's all on me. It's all on me. All on me. It's all on me. Shout out to my team. It's all on me. It's all on me. I was born to be a king. It's all on me. I wanna be the best. Wanna be the best. I'm about to grind. I'm about to grind. I've been through too much. And this is our time. Our time. No matter what you say, no matter what you say, I'ma still pray. I'ma still pray. And if it's in His favor, if it's in His favor, guarantee He'll make a way. Make a way, make a way. That's all on me. Your LDG Lockdown Gang in the building. First and foremost, glory to God. Thank you for giving us another day to do what we love to do. Lord, actually bless the stream, keep us safe, keep us protected. Let us have an amazing time as we play NBA 2K23 and talk. Just chat it up as holidays are coming. If anybody's dealing with any kind of sickness, illness, trauma, anything that is, Lord, please heal their bodies, mind, spirit, and their soul. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen. Amen. What is up? What is up? What's good? We back. We're back. We're back. We're back. We're biggity back. How y'all doing? What up, Demon? What up, Flex? What up, Mike? Demon, it's time for a flu shot. Bake. I'm still recovering from the flu. Been getting better. That's good, man. I'm happy you're getting better, man. Take your juices, drink your vitamins. Take your vitamins, drink your juices. My bad. And get some rest, man. I'm happy you feeling better, though. Gotta be careful. Oh, I gotta go finish this. Yo, so how y'all doing, man? I've been away. Been chilling. Been big chilling, you know, had a great time. I saw Wakanda. Good movie. Long, but good movie, though. It was a real good movie. Had a great time. Got to see the folks. Got to see my fam bam. You know, did some lot of cool stuff, man. A lot of cool stuff. But we back to work, back to the grind.
Back to it. I've been seeing a lot of yeah, man, I went golf with my pops, man. We had a good time too. That was real fun. It was real fun. I gotta start going golfing more, y'all. I had a good time. Excuse me. I had a really good time going golfing and stuff like that. But what's up with y'all, man? How was y'all couple of days? How was y'all weekend? I know I didn't see y'all on the weekend. We got work. We got work on bakes swings though. What you mean? What you mean, Mike?
MP, what's up, bro?
What up? What up?
You look
All right, man.
I appreciate you. Lozo the
Oh, golf swings with the club. Oh, yeah. Hey man, hey, I didn't do too bad, man. I got a birdie. I got a birdie and three pars, man. I had a good game, man. I had a good game. Let's go to the rec. Play with some randoms. I really don't really care. So I wasn't too bad, man. I had a good time playing with my pops. Hey y'all, look. I had him for the last hole, man, and I messed up. I messed up big time, and I ended up shooting more than I was supposed to. We probably would have tied, or I probably would have got him by 1 point. Uh, but I didn't get it. I messed up. But I did good on my second to last hole. I probably should have got a even lower score, but I messed up on that part. But I ended up working out. We ended up doing all right. Hey, my pops, he not a big time golfer. We not big time golfers, but he hit some really good shots. I needed him to go like get a 10 on one of the holes, and he didn't get plus 10 or 11, and that was the difference maker. He got a salvageable plus 8 when I needed him to get like a plus 10, plus 11, and then we would have been going in there the final hole tied for the game, and things didn't work out that way. But I had a good time. I had a good time, man. Had a real good time, man. So, score -1. Yeah, I had a couple birdies. I missed some birdies, but I got a couple. I got 3 pars, and I had fun, man. I had a good time, man. It was a lot of fun, man. It was so much fun though. It was a lot of fun. That's all that matters at the end of the day. I had a great time with my fam. Wakanda was good, y'all. If you haven't seen it, go check it out. It is a long movie. It's a super long movie. What up, Holmes Gaming? Was good, bro. Happy Tuesday. Demon needs to go to the PGA. I'm actually good at golfing. I went with my friend a few months ago. I beat him. Do y'all have Top Golf over there? We do have Top Golf, but not where I'm at right now. But where my dad and him at was, yeah, they got Top Golf. There's a Top Golf. There is a Top Golf. I've never been to Top Golf, but I gotta go. We gotta go to Top Golf eventually. But man, it was good though. We ate some food. We did a lot of good stuff, man. Got to did some door dashing with my mom. We went out there. She was delivering her orders and stuff like that. Helped moms make like $90 in one day. You feel me? Mom made like $90 in one day. It was lit. Yeah, that's where I went. We got food, but the food pretty expensive. Yeah, golf food is expensive, man. It's really expensive. Oh, you need to go to an actual golf course, Demon. I encourage people, like, if you want to learn how to play a sport, man, play some golf. Golf is really cool. It's really solid. Hey, so what are y'all thoughts on 2K, man? What are y'all thoughts? How do y'all feel about it? Are y'all do y'all like the game? Do y'all think it's cool? Is it like, what's up, man? I've been seeing a lot of videos of mixed messages. Some people like it, some people don't like it. Some people think 2K is just getting old and tiring. It's the same thing pretty much. Some bells and whistles, but the fact is still the same game at heart. And that's basketball, but it I don't know. Some people saying it doesn't feel the same as when it does when the game first came out. And so, you know, I don't know. I missed that one for sure. I don't know, man. I feel like the game is a cool game. I think the game is a solid game. I do think the game is a solid game. I do think so. I just think there's a lot of things that probably could be better. Damn, it feels. I just feel like one of the things I do feel in this game is that the responsiveness and the interaction and the engagement between the player and the controller, it's not good. Like, I played some current gen, and it's sad to say that current gen is more responsive than next gen. I'm sorry to say that, but it's very, very much more responsive on current gen than it is on next gen. And out here on next gen, I feel latency, I feel delayed, I feel a whole bunch of stuff. But on current gen, I feel a lot of responsiveness. I feel quickness. I feel the game speed. I feel a lot of stuff just feeling better. I don't know if because they don't have foot plan. I don't know, but the game just feels more responsive and more intuitive. On here, it feels very, very, very just, and it's a hit and miss. Some days feels really good, and some days and some weeks feels awful. But I do know the responsiveness to like moving and stuff, it doesn't feel good right now, and I don't know why. I really don't. I don't know what they do. I don't know what they be touching. I don't know what they be going on. I don't know. But I do feel like that's one of the biggest issues that I have with the game. It's just the responsiveness of your player, your movement. Of course, the gameplay can always improve, but it just feels like, I don't know, it feels very, really stagnant. Even my movement now, I got it on. I gotta check and see if my settings got changed or anything. I haven't played this in a minute. You know, so like I feel like it just, I don't know, man. They be touching the game and they don't tell you that they touching the game. The ambiguity of them doing things to the game, and it just be like, damn, bro. Like, even my dude moving right now, like I'm moving, but he's not moving like how he should be moving, bro. Like, I don't know, but it is what it is. I think the game is a cool game, though. I do think this is a solid addition of the game. I just feel like they missing something, and they dropped the ball in some areas that I don't know when they're gonna really start to fine tune. I think the park and the city concept, I really do think that's got to go. I think I'm over the city. I am, and I think maybe that can have a lot to do. But then you play these, like in the rec, you playing a rec game, and the rec feels awful. You know, and the rec feeling awful right now. It's feeling real slow. Like, I know I ain't no center, but golly, maybe this dude is just that fast. I don't know. Just grab my career. Moves feel slightly delayed. I know, that's what I'm saying. Like, the movement do be feeling slightly delayed, bro. It be feeling like, bro, when I be shooting, even, and you know what's crazy? I was looking online. I was playing offline, right? And I was playing offline. I see you, bro. I was playing offline, right? And when I shot my free throw, and this is offline. This ain't even online. This is offline. I was playing offline. And my free throw, I pressed a button and it took at least 3 seconds before my actual thing to register. And I was like, damn, this is offline. That should be 1-to-1. But the input to the registration of the game was like 3 seconds. And by the time I'm letting go on my thing, it was too late. Because the thing popped up late. Why am I dude running so slow, bro? I don't know, man. I don't know what to tell y'all, bro. But the game has some good points and some highlight points. It's not a bad game. It's not a bad game at all. It's just some issues with the game that, you know, my career is cool, but it feels so tedious at times. Like the stuff you got to do. I hate that if you make a new player, you got to do everything all over again. I really can't stand that. I can't stand having to do everything all over again. You make a player and you can't do the quest with, you know, you can't complete quests with, you know, just put it on the account. Instead, they put it on players. I don't know who came up with that idea. It's like, they gave me the ball. I don't know how they gave me a violation when I got the ball with .some seconds. It's the stupidest thing ever, but it is what it is. I'm not worried about that. But yeah, man, I gotta check my settings. I think my settings may got reset because I'm running hella slow. You gonna pass the ball, dog? No? Okay. And then the randoms are randoms. The randoms are just what it is. So what's your story? Like, why are you single? Wait. No, how are you single? Bake 2020. Who is that? What's up, Matt? Moves feel just grind my career. I don't want to play my career all day, man. I don't want to play my career. I don't know how that's open. Yeah, something's going on with this. Like, something's going on with the movement right now, bro. The movement, it just feels nasty. And this supposed to be good. This is a wreck. This is a closed environment. Why my dude feels, look how he moving right now, bro. He moving real nasty right now, bro. Not a good look. But it is what it is, man. But I just feel like the game's a good game. It's a solid game. Like, I truly feel 2K needs to take away the training wheels from us, bro. I really do think they need to take away the training wheels because I think the movement has a lot to do with the restrictiveness of what they want and what they don't want you to do and how they want you to play. It feels very, very restricted of the style, the way they want you to play, where the game should be so much better, and then they want you to, you know, I do feel that though. Like, they want you to, you know, you shouldn't have to spend money for your player to feel a certain way. Like, your control should always feel like you're in control, and the better your attributes should feel more, you know, the better things you're able to do. But I feel like even with great attributes, you still feel like bad. The movement still can be ass at times. You know, excuse my language, but why would you not go straight? What are you doing? You know, but it is what it is. It's 2K, bro. I think people just tired. They tired. It's not a bad game, but I just think they tired of 2K, bro. It's not. I don't know. Something's missing. I do feel like something's missing. I don't know what it is. Like, look at my dude. Like, I'm still in a lateral quickness. Like, I'm still stuck to somebody, but I'm not even stuck to somebody. And I don't have the free control to actually just run and go. And that'd be annoying at times, bro. When you just you're still in the animation and nobody's even in your vicinity. I don't know if it's a parameter thing, but I just think they need to give us more freedom for next gen. Like, next gen should feel fast. It should feel elusive. It should feel like you got, like, everything is all on you. But right now, y'all see this gameplay. It feels slow. It feels disgusting. It's like we're in mud, and it's only 10 people in here, bro. Like, if having multiple people makes the game go slow because it's rendering information, then I'd rather be in a gym by my damn self if it's going to make sure the game going to play the way it's supposed to play. I feel like when I get on this game, I should feel like I'm fast-paced. And the crazy part about it is I got that feeling on current gen, and that shouldn't be like that, right? Should it be like that? Should current gen really feel more responsive? I don't have to work out because I already got the blue thing. I already got the gym rat. I don't have to do no more workouts. One of these past streams, you left your mic on when you meant to mute it. You don't remember saying what I quoted. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I was talking to somebody, and yeah. I remember what you mean now. It was okay, so that's what you was quoting. Okay, yeah. I remember that. That was last week. I know exactly what you was talking about. I know you're talking about now. I don't know, something wrong with that damn. Oh, you gotta throw that one, baby. Crazy, man. Yo, what up, Jose? What's good? I haven't even been watching the World Cup. I literally haven't been watching it. I'm thinking maybe my settings is, yeah, because I feel very, I'm going to wait to see if my settings got reset. Oh, I thought that made it. I'm going to wait till my settings get reset. I'm going to see if they reset in my settings, and maybe that could be the case. I'm sorry you aren't having an enjoyable experience with 2K. Personally, lots of fun. I'm not saying I'm not having an enjoyable experience. I'm just saying there's some things missing. I'm still going to play the game. I still play the game. I just feel like the experience can be so much better if they took the training wheels off and they just gave you more freedom and more elusiveness to your control and how you move and what you do and how you play. But it's a solid game, man. It's not a bad game. I don't think it's a bad game. I think it could be 10 times better. I think a lot of stuff that we may be talking about may come in next year's game, maybe. I don't know. I do hope they do make everything on one account instead of this whole little every new build you have to do it all over again. I can't stand that aspect. That is like that means you're forced to play on one build, and that's not cool. It's not cool at all. definitely not cool to put us in a box and say if you're gonna do a quest, you only can do that quest with one guy. Man. I don't know why would they do that. That's not cool at all, bro. And so, you know, that's just me. I could be wrong. I wish we had new jerseys in the I'm not worried about the jersey. See, that stuff, I don't be caring about that. My thing is the gameplay and the experience and how it feels. Like the movement. I just like to feel like I'm playing a next gen game, and sometimes it don't feel like that. And I'm being honest. I don't feel like, why did you do that? You hit that? Okay. I don't feel that way. And maybe I'm wrong, but I don't feel like it gives me a next gen experience when it comes to like the feel of the game and the speed of the game. It don't feel like, I know they probably trying to slow it down. That's cool. I'm not knocking that. I'm not knocking slowing it down. But there'd be a lot of unlogical stuff that happens with the game. Like you box the man out and everything, and they'll still get the rebound. Like, it's a lot of little nuances. You'd be like, but it is what it is, man. You know, we still gonna play it. Still gonna play it. We still gonna play it, and we're gonna find a way to enjoy it. There's some aspects of the game to be like, oh, that was dope. And then there's some aspects of the game to be like, I don't know. You know, they get that feeling. But one aspect of the game I do want to feel better, it's the movement. I want to get on this game and make it feel like I'm playing basketball. And right now I feel like I'm in mud. I do. I feel like I'm in mud. And maybe that's why. Maybe it's too slow. And I ain't asking to go fast. But maybe I just want to feel more basketball speed. Like this feels like damn near 1960s at times. Where the game is just ultra slow. And I don't know if they gotta do it slow so it can. But I don't know. I don't know. 2K needs competition. Yeah, but we ain't getting no competition. We no time soon. No competition. I mean, like that. Like, why that dude didn't block that shot, man? My fault, dog. I saw you. Why he didn't block that shot? I feel like that should have been blocked. Like, the gameplay should be so much smoother, but a little bit faster. Not crazy, but just faster. It has to feel like you're playing basketball. Basketball is fast-paced, man. It's only slowed down at certain points of the game, but it's always moving. It's always moving. It's always like, you know what I'm saying? It's rare for you to be like feeling like it's slow. It's rare when you're playing basketball. Even when you're playing in a half court, there's a lot of movement going on. A lot of people, you know. And I don't know, it just feels like it did. I don't know, man. Like, look how slow my man dribbling, bruh. Maybe. You would think he got 40 dribbles. 40 speed. You would think. You would think he got 40 speed with, what's that? Come on, man. That was a... I seldom catch your streams live, but I always watch on replays. From what I see, you don't seem enthused on stream the game, or you just don't seem happy. Nah, I ain't gonna say that. I be having fun. I have fun. Every time I'm just frustrated, but I would say, for some reason, like this game is, it's not better than 20. I mean, this game is better than 22. But it wasn't as fun as 22. I don't know, man. I know a lot of people be looking at me crazy, but for real, like, I don't know, bro. I had like 22 wasn't the best game, trust me. But I had fun getting on that game, man. I literally was having a lot of fun with 22. I was. I don't know why. I was having fun with 22. And is 22 better than 23? No. But it has something that 23 don't have. And I don't know how to explain it, but it got something that 23 don't have. And it's not even, I don't know. It's just something about this year's game. Something about this year's game just feels something, man. What? Come on, man. See, that's the stuff that really annoys me. That stuff is ridiculous, bro. Like, the morphing, bro, we are in 2023 about to be. And we're still dealing with nonsense like that. We're still dealing with dude gets the ball through two different people. Like we gotta get away from this 2K. Like, that ball should have physics. It shouldn't feel like it's all animation and can base. It shouldn't feel that way. Like, that ball should be moving. I don't know, man. They slowed it down too much. Yeah, it's something, bro. But that was canned. That was not organic or natural. He didn't even jump. He just morphed through two people's bodies. Oh, my God. And then that stuff. It's just the little things about the game. Last year, that was a contest. This year, it's like you don't get those. Like, you're dunking through somebody's body, bro. You're dunking through somebody's body. Like, where's the physics? Where's the I don't know, bro. It's just like some things is missing. And I don't feel like we advancing in a way that feels like we moving forward, bro. Like, maybe next year, I don't know. But how many times are we going to keep saying maybe next year? Maybe this next year. Maybe this next year. Maybe it's the next 2K. Maybe it's going to be 2K after this. How many times are we going to say that? Like, I want us to really analyze that. How many times are we going to keep saying maybe next year? Maybe 2K get it next year. Maybe they understand next year. You know? Maybe it's going to be the next one. It's 24. Nah, it's going to be 25. Nah, it's going to be 26. How many 2Ks are we going to keep saying it's going to be the year after next, or the next year after next, and then this year, and then that year? I just feel like we keep saying that. We keep thinking that. And like, sometimes you got to just realize what it is. You got to realize what it is. And the truth of the matter is, this is 2K, bro. Whether you hate it or love it, this is the game. This is what we got. This is what we're going to keep having. It's the same concept, same thing. There's going to be a lot of legacy issues that don't get fixed. There's going to be a lot of things that don't make sense. It's going to be a lot more canned animations. This is just what it is, man. Animations trump 2K. They do. And that's just the reality of it. The animations trump 2K. Ah, damn. Oh, I know he wants that back. And how is he wide open? How was he wide? We're gonna look at that play. We're gonna look at that play. How was he wide open? I don't know how he was wide open right there, chat. I could have sworn I was here. And that's my thing, like, animations. Like, I should have been able to jump. I couldn't even jump because his badges stopped and nerfed my jumping ability, which is cool. It is what it is. But I don't feel like, I feel like, I don't know. And that's just me. The badge should never nerf my ability to jump. It maybe should lower my success rate to contest as far as like the amount I get on them, but let me jump, bro. A jump is a jump. Why is this dude hit that? Green bean. Good shot. Good shot. Maybe if we'd have got them dudes to quit earlier. I gotta check my settings because right now I feel hella slow right now. And I feel like I'm getting hit with moves. I gotta check and see if it's on a defensive assist. It's always next. It do, right? Right? Let's be honest. It's always next year, right? Every year we play 2K. 24 about to be it. 24, 2K24. Watch. Ah, they messed up on the 25. 25. You know what I'm saying? Something will know. Keep that up. 25, you know what I mean? They messed up the speed with the game. At 80 speed shouldn't be able to keep up with the 90 speed. What's the point of having speed with ball this year? I know there's a lot of stuff that does it feel like, can I ask y'all this? Does it feel like we keep going backwards? Does it? Like we going backwards instead of forward. I don't know. Maybe it's me. I do be feeling like we going backwards instead of forward. Like it should be advancing. Like speed with ball should be. Speed with ball has been an issue in 2K for years. Speed has been an issue in 2K for years. Acceleration has been an issue with 2K for years. Like these are legacy things. Like it's always been a problem when it came to next gen. Right? Current gen, the speed and acceleration mattered a lot more, but the speed with ball was always broken. Like you never ran your top, you never dribbled the ball your top speed in a lot of 2Ks or whatever until back in the day. That's the crazy part. When it's 2K most fun for you, babe, when do you have the most? I don't know. And then I keep getting cut. See what I'm saying? Like, it's too many. These are things that we constantly deal with. And I get it. This is a video game. Things are going to crash. Things are going to break. Things are going to. But golly, bro. Like, y'all making so much money, man. Like, where does it go? Like, let me see my settings. Let me see my settings. Nah, my settings the same. I got it on. Yeah, I don't know. It just feels nasty today. You know what I'm saying? So my settings it's not my settings. It's what the game feel right now. It's what the game doing right now. All right. All right, I should be able to. All right, we should be able to get clamps now. Acceleration is only the first step. That makes no sense. That's, bruh. I always never understood why acceleration like only matters in that aspect. But Fresno State basketball defense actually good, but we losing. We still losing games, bruh. How good is it if we still losing? We been losing a lot of games, man. I think we lost our last two. But my Falcons winning. Lakers winning. So, you know what I mean? That's still that's a plus. But yeah, man. So I don't know, man. I do feel like we're going backwards though. I don't know. It just feels that way. Feels like we're going backwards, y'all. I feel like I know people gonna laugh at me, but I feel like Madden is at least going forward, even though they got a lot of issues still. I feel like their technology and what they're trying to do is pushing the envelope forward. They got to figure out the glitches and hitches. But the feel of Madden, bro, when you play Madden, besides the glitches and hitches, the feel of the game feels innovating. The feel of the game as far as like the hitting and things like that, it feels more innovating. And you don't have to agree. We can agree to disagree. Don't get, like I said, there are issues with Madden. There are a lot of issues with the game as well. But the feel, like you definitely get a sense of difference when it comes to speed, players, movement, body, all that stuff. It matters in Madden. You know what I'm saying? It do. And for some reason, I don't feel like 2K is pushing the envelope when it comes to speed, movement, because you shouldn't be able to come out here with the attributes that people come out with and be great with it. Like people are sacrificing speed with ball, just putting up higher acceleration. Like I'm out here running crazy with a 75 speed with ball and a 99 or 96 acceleration. Like, make it make sense to me, man. Make these things make sense to me. Like, I'm okay. I'm good. I'm playing solid defense with 75 speed. Make it make sense to me, man. I'm holding and I'm running. That's why certain builds are not as valuable as others, because you don't let them be valuable. Like, where there's weaknesses, you don't give them their weaknesses. You make them strengths. If you're slow and this player is faster, he has an advantage. That means in order to stop this person, you're going to be able to do two things. You're going to have to be stronger than them so you can mitigate his speed by trying to block him off and stop them from moving. And if you can't do that because you're too slow to stay in front, then you need to put somebody in there. That's what they call mismatches for. That's why they're mismatches. But in 2K, you don't really get a sense of those mismatches. Like, you don't, because you're not allowing players that invest things like speed with ball to get a bigger benefit of the doubt. You still run like you got a doo-doo up your butt. You know what I'm saying? You got a doo-doo up your butt. That's how your player runs with the basketball. Like, he got a doo-doo up his butt. And that's sad. If I invest in a 95, 97 speed with ball, and a person that's a lockdown or anybody guarding me has 80-something speed or 75 speed, there's no way I should be able to hang with that guy if he has a 97 speed with ball. And this is always say these things is because the feel and the realism of basketball, 2K's not, they have that. Don't get me wrong. They have that in the game. There's some elements of that in the game. But there's times where you're like, okay, I get what you're trying to do. But the way you're trying to do it feels like you're going about it the wrong way. That's just me. What up? Happy Thanksgiving to all. What's up, bro? I feel that way. Like, the way they're trying to do it, I get the concept, right? The feel of what they're trying to create. But the way they going about it makes it where it's like, I think you're going about it wrong, 2K. Like, if people invest in certain things, okay, cool. Like, for example, like I say, if I got a 99 speed with ball, right? I want to feel like I got 99 speed with ball. I want to feel like I'm the fastest guy on the floor. I want to feel like you can't keep up with me. You can't stay in front of me because my speed with ball is so quick that you're in trouble. And the only way to combat that is to have someone who's fast enough to keep up. That's why they have certain things. Or you make somebody who's not fast, but they can play angles, and they can take away the angles and utilize their strength to neutralize your speed. Because what should happen, if you got a 99 speed with ball, 95% of the time, you have low strength. A lot of times. If we were to put 99 speed with ball, your player is going to be low in strength. That's tough. Somebody quit and they messed it up. But strength, it impacts, but it don't impact like how it should impact. You can still dunk on somebody with low strength that got high strength because of the animation, because of what the game wants, because of what the animations that he equipped is going to provide him that opportunity to create a moment. And I get it. And the crazy part about it is the speed with ball. Is this my dude? I don't know who's my dude. Here's the thing about the speed with ball. I'm going to tell you why your speed with ball is dog water. It's because it's tied to an animation. It's not tied to the attributes. Somebody told me something really, really smart. What up, C? Right. But he's not no... He's strong. Now, don't get me wrong. He's strong for his size, but he ain't no, like, center strong. There's different strengths. Being strong don't mean you can't be strong. You get what I'm saying? I'm not saying you're not strong, but that gives you a great advantage, right? You can find that balance. Dwayne Wade don't have a 99 speed with ball, but he had a high speed with ball and he has strength. So that's why Dwayne Wade was able to finish and do things around the rim and blow by people, because he was fast with the basketball and he had strength. He was strong enough to get through those things and fight through contact. So that made him a tough task. So if you didn't have those things to negate him, you was in trouble. Why he didn't shoot that, I do not know. You was in trouble. You should be able to beat everyone on the court with a knife. Exactly. Unless they have things that can help neutralize that. And those things are strength, right? Strength neutralizes it. Positioning neutralizes it. But 2K will let you run right into somebody's body. They'll let you run right into somebody's body and then nothing will happen. Just run right into that body. Just run right into that body. Damn. Just run into his body. Run into his body. And the crazy part about it is that if you're stronger, right, you shouldn't just be able to run into somebody's body and move them, because strength is important, right? So, like, what's that? That's got to be something. Call a foul. Call something. Call something, bro. Don't just let the man just jump through me like that. It's just certain things. I'm just saying, like, I do feel like we're going backwards, bro. Like, if you really pay attention, y'all, I feel like every year we're starting to negate attributes, right? Every year there's an attribute that don't matter, that's irrelevant, that doesn't you don't really need. Every year it seems like it's getting more and more. I don't know why you feel like that, but it's the truth. Every year it feels like we're going down more and more of attributes not really mattering. Like, you don't need this. The workarounds. Oh, you good. 70 speed. What do you see now in a lot of videos? People say a 75 speed is sufficient. How the hell is 75 speed sufficient? How is that possible? What up, JB? This game is trash. You know what's crazy? I kind of like the shooting. I do like the shooting. I do like it. I feel like that's probably the most solid thing on the game is the shooting. And I do not like my dude constantly continue to feel like he can't move, bro. And that's the thing. This dude is what? The dude I'm guarding is 6'9". I believe he's 6'9". Watch, I'm gonna show you. I think he's 6'9". And most of the thing, 6'9" or 6'8". I'ma see. But I gotta see his speed, because I do feel like there you go, good defense. But I don't know, maybe it's just me, man. And maybe it's just me, y'all, but I do be feeling like every year there's a new attribute that don't matter. There's a new attribute that don't, and it's, don't you think, I feel like they should be correcting that. They should be correcting that, you know what I mean? But there's something that just don't matter. Like, it don't matter. Like, it's weird, and we already discovered, like, the movement and the styles, like, that's important. Like, how your player move is indicative to that thing that we can't even what word I'm thinking for? We can't even equip the different types of styles that they got in the game. And you know what that's going to be in? It's going to be in 24, watch. And it's going to be a new feature. And it may change the movement. It may change how you run. It may change all those things. But why is it in a mode that don't get played as much, but not in the mode that do get played as much, which is online? Why is that in an offline mode, but not in an online setting? Does that make any kind of logical sense? Why did 2K put that in, you know, in an offline mode where you got different player styles and movement styles? Because that impacts how we play. Because 2K is animation based. It's always going to be animation based. It's rarely going to be about the attributes. Because somebody was telling me with the badge, it was like, babe, quick first step is not the problem, bro. And I was like, what you mean? He said, bro, put on quick first step and change your dribble style. And watch how slow your player moves. Watch the explosiveness that he had. And I was like, yo, that makes total sense. You 100% right. Because I can have quick first step on goal, and I can move like a turtle. A straight turtle. I think this dude is 6'9". I don't know why he didn't shoot that pill. I don't know why that dude did that animation. Why did he go up like that? But 2K is animation based. Your animations can change the way your player plays, the way your player moves, the way your player responds, because it's all animation based. The way they got this thing going and the machine going is all about based off your animations. The animations will trigger that, because if you trigger the animations before they jump, then it's not a contest. If you trigger it when they jump, then it's a contest. It's all about when you trigger that thing. You can trigger it, right? See, he triggered that when they went right. He triggered a block right when the animation starts. If you do that, then you get rewarded. But I feel like with those, you know what I'm saying? It's simple. If boom, 33%. That is crazy. But you got the benefit of the doubt with the animation, and it is what it is. But I like I said, like, I gotta see how tall this build is, and I gotta see why my dude running like a goddamn gorilla. Not gorilla, but why he running like he got a doo-doo up his butt. He running like he got a doo-doo up his butt, y'all. Like, I'm telling you, bro. Like, that's the stuff that don't make sense to me, bro. It don't make sense. It would never make sense, and I don't understand certain things. Like, if I have a player that has 89, 90 speed, and right. How? Got a player that got 90 speed. That made sense right there. I got a player that got 90 speed. Okay? And a player dribble with the ball with 75 speed, and he's blowing by me. Like, let's sink in. Like, let that sink in. There's only two of them. I got a player with a 90 speed guarding a player with 75 speed with ball, and I can't keep up with him. Why? 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 Somebody tell me why. Why is that a thing? Somebody tell me what that means. Are randoms negative impacting your gaming? No. Randoms were in last year. Randoms are not the problem of 2K, bro. I actually played with randoms more last year than I did this year. Good shot. Look how my dude moving, bro. Come on, bro. I just feel like I'm... It feels nasty today. I ain't gonna hold you. The movement feels real disgusting, and it usually be the best in the rec. The rec usually be where it's at. I gotta figure out how tall this dude is. I think he's 6'8". If he's 6'8" or 6'9", I gotta see. See, y'all think my experience is based off winning and losing. I don't base my experience off winning and losing. Like, that was delayed, bruh. Like, you see how laggy that was? I'm telling y'all, bruh, it feels very delayed out here. Like, no cap. I'm not even gonna hold you. Just feels very delayed. and super slow. Everything feels slow and lagging. But it is what it is, man. We still playing. I just certain things I'd be like, maybe we can correct one day and get better, improve. Who knows? I don't know. But I know what 2K is going to do next year. Stuff that's in my career for offline will be, it's going to be a new feature next year. And I know why they didn't do it this year, because it's going to be a way to get you to buy next year. Like I'm learning this concept of how the game works and what they want and what they're looking to do and how they're looking to do it. I'm starting to understand the company as concept, and you know what I mean, and I get it. It's a business model. It's in their business. So the goal is to give them just enough to keep making them want to keep buying the game over and over and over and over again, to make them feel like they're missing out. So they add a feature that maybe this one has, I mean the next one has, but this one don't have. And that feature is going to be movement. That feature is going to be player styles. Watch. They're going to tie in player styles to animations. I mean to attributes. And based off your attributes and your player and your size, weight, and all that stuff will determine your player style of movement. It's going to be coming next year. Watch. And they're going to say, yo, this is a brand new feature. This is new, never done before. Player styles, player movement, player this, player that. It's going to be in the game. Mark my words. And it may change how the game plays, because you know animations are always important. Like your defensive movement, the way you get out of your breaks, all that stuff is important. Look at my dude run like he got a doo-doo up his butt. I'm telling you, bro, I be holding turbo sometimes. I be feeling like I got a doo-doo up my butt. My dude be running like he got a doo-doo up his butt, dog. And I still got all my stamina. I still got all my everything I need, but I feel like I be running like I got a doo-doo up my butt, bro. Got a doo-doo up his butt, man. Jay Brown, that's not true. 2K, by 2K42, it'll be good. Nah, we don't know. It'll be on a new console. Look. Oh, that's perfect. I want y'all to, oh, that's perfect. I'm happy he did that. Now I'm about to show you something that I feel like I'm gonna tell you what I mean after this game. Bear with me, and that just explains my concept of why I feel like we're under control for the most part of the game, and we don't have full control of our movement, and it's all based off parameters. Like if the game still registers you in a parameter, I don't know what's under the hood. I don't know how they determine these things. But I'm about to show you something that's going to explain a lot of the stuff I'm talking about, as far as like the game dictates your movement. That's why you never feel like you have full freedom of your player. That's why you never run at your top speed. That's why everything always feels restrictive. And I'm about to show you right now why it's like that. I'm going to show you exactly what I mean. And it's been in the game for the longest now. Been in the game for a while, and I think that's one of the reasons why it's hurting your attributes in the speed with ball, all this stuff. It's hurting because the game is determining what and how you're supposed to run based off your parameters and where you are as far as like the radius. And I know it don't make sense, man. You gotta let him shoot, bro. You gotta let him shoot. My God, how did he get through all those people? It's crazy to me, but it is what it is. But I'm going to show you after this quarter. But the game is very, very, very restrictive. 2K is very, very controlled, and it's very, very monitored. To be what's good? To be a next gen game, it's very restricted to be next gen. A lot of games are becoming more freedom based. 2K is becoming more restrictive based, where they're controlling you more and more every single year. Your movement, how they want you to play. There's a lot of training wheels in the safety net of the game. I don't know why, but like it's and I think that's what hurts the game, and it can make the game feel like you never have control of your player, and that's real. And I'm gonna show you what I mean by that. I'm gonna show you exactly what I mean by that after this game is over with, because that dude was in the animation for a reason. He hit that. Yeah. But it is what it is. Like I said, I've been knowing this stuff for a while, and I wish, and we don't know what's under the hood of 2K, and that's the downside. 2K never shows us what's under the hood, and I get it because people can compete and try to make what you got. But it's true. It's so true. There's something under the hood that don't allow us to like fully experience 2K the way probably it could be experienced. Because there's a lot of fail safes in the game. There's a lot of fail safes, and maybe they can't control it. Maybe they can't control the way you move, because if they did that, then it'd be too much to try to. Because like Madden, I'll give you a prime example. Madden feels very, very more control as far as like player control rather than like animation control. But there's a lot of issues with the physics, right? There's a lot of problems. There's a lot of things messed with the game. There's a lot of things broken with Madden, right? A lot of things, coverages. But the physics of Madden, it works for the most part. The concept of it and getting it to work on a regular, they can't get it to work just yet. But it's going. I think that game is more closer than getting. I truly believe that they're getting the kinks out as far as like, all right, we got the physics engine in here now. It's going to be more feel. It's going to feel like a real thing. It's going to feel like you got more control. Like the 360 cutting, man. Like I know right now it don't like they still got a lot of issues with the game, but the 360 cutting abilities and all those things that they put into the game that's going to make the game 10 times better. Like I'm telling you, watch, man. Madden in the next 2 years, bro, will be solid. They still probably have issues. Every game has issues. But I'm telling you, the gameplay and the feel of the game is going to feel so good that you just want to play it. And it's going to be like, man, I like this. I like the way I'm able to move on here. I like the control I have on here. I don't like that. I don't feel restrictive. I don't feel like I'm being, you know, how is that a foul? It's 100% smothered. That's a bad shot. I don't feel controlled. I feel like I'm more, what's good, Sage? I feel like I have more control. Like how I want to move is how I want to move. It's on me rather than I'm at the mercy of what the game wants to happen. When the game wants to happen. Like, that's just the truth. You know what I mean? We're at the mercy of 2K animations. The game can determine, I could be in the right position, the right spot, the right time and everything, and you can still get dogged. Whereas in Madden, if you're in the right position, right time, 95% of the time, 99% of the time for the most part, you're going to get something. A collision's going to happen. A deflection's going to happen. An interception may happen. Something happens where you feel like, I can live with that. But in 2K, there's times where you be like, I didn't do that. Why did it do that? Like, I know people don't agree, but like if I go for a dunk animation and I don't have the ability to dunk, let me get blocked. Increase my chance of getting blocked rather than give me a layup. I didn't trigger a layup. I triggered a dunk. So if I trigger a dunk, let me go up with a dunk and let my ability to have a high successful dunk rate get blocked. But no, they control that. When I'm running on the court, stop placing me where you think I need to be and let me go to where I want to be. Stop forcing me to go down to the corner. I don't want to go to the corner. I want to stay in that little range. Stop making me go down that way. There's a lot of fail safes in 2K. Like, it's for real. And there's times where you feel like your player, all right, boom. And then there's times it's like, bro, why my dude feeling magnetically connected to somebody else? That's what I wanted to say. It feels like you're magnetically connected to somebody rather than organically running into somebody. That's the perfect way to say it. That's the perfect way to say it. You're magnetically connected to a person rather than organically creating that physics aspect. How the hell is that 23%, bro? That's the game, though. The game determined, hey, you wasn't there. You wasn't where you needed to be. How? I was there. That's not 23%. That's at least a 50. But the game determined that that wasn't a 50. Because I don't have specific, attributes? For some reason, this dude is hella faster than me. I gotta see what's. I think he's 6'8". If he's 6'9", and he's running faster than me, we gotta figure that out. He probably hit that one. Yeah. I think he's 6'9", bro. I truly believe like he's 6'9". Could somebody tell me this? I want to know why when people quit, their AI can't pass the ball no more. Is that weird? All AIs pass the ball bad. Why is that? Like, they get all the attributes but passing? Why did he do that, bruh? Golly, what are you doing, man? You just gotta score, huh? You can't let the bot score? That's tough. This dude is fast as hell, bruh. Come on, throw the ball. And nope. Because the game didn't want to happen. You got every advantage, and I'm telling you, man, just the little stuff, bro. The pass, it'd be like, bro, that shit have went through. Then you let him throw a pass, that shouldn't have went through. Stop dictating and controlling what happened, and let things happen based off positioning and timing. Don't give me a crappy ass pass when I'm down the field and I'm way by before, and you throw a pass that gets blocked. Why would you do that, bro? Why? Why would they? That's an advantage for us. We got to stop. We're out. Bruh, this dude gotta be fat. Bruh. My dog keep. Yeah, we getting dog right now. It's only 2 of us though. What the freak? He got that through? Oh man, what's good? Say less. What's good? I also think that the next gen consoles are too much for 2K. I don't think they have them mastered yet. They probably won't until maybe that could be. But the crazy part about it is that the current gen feel of 2K feels very more responsive, very more intuitive, very much fast paced than next gen. And that's mind-boggling to me. It is. It's mind-boggling. What was I? Was I a shooting guard? I was a shooting guard. It's mind-boggling. Now, let's go. Two things I want to see real quick when I back out. Two things. And something in my dang nose, man. Got to get it out. So two things I want to see when I back out of this game. All right. The two things I want to see is I want to see the guy I was covering. How tall was he? How tall was he? That's number one. And then I want to show you this clip real quick. Again, I don't care about winning, losing. I'm not in it for that. So look. Okay, let's go to the player. All right. My guy was this guy. So he was 6'9". I knew he was 6'9". Told you. 66 speed with ball. Did you get what I'm saying? How you don't look. He have 66 speed with ball, correct? And I know I'm still this, but this guy was running faster than me. It's crazy. Now, he has 66 speed with ball. This is where we have an issue with 2K. This is where I have an issue with 2K. This is my biggest issue. 66 speed with ball, right? 75 ball handling. I'm not tripping over that. What I'm tripping over is 66 speed with ball. Two things. I have faster lateral quickness to him. That's number one. His speed with ball is not even faster than my lateral movement. So he should never, and I mean never, I don't care. I'm one of those. If I'm trumping his attributes in that department, right, and both my speed, my acceleration, and my defensive perimeter stuff, he should never be able to blow by me unless I'm just mind-boggling, just trash, right? Then let's go to the second exhibit A, right? He's 194. I'm 198. I believe I'm 198, right? Am I 198? I'm 198. He's 194. What else? He has 30 strength. This is the stuff that just mind-boggling to me, bro. It's mind-boggling. There's no advantage besides height. The only advantage that the guy has on me is height. I trump him and maybe a tad bit in speed. I think mine is an 82. Mine is an 82, I believe. 81. So he got me in speed. He's 2 ticks on speed on me. But I got him in acceleration. Right? So, but the crazy part about it is he's able to get in top speed faster than I am with a lower acceleration than I have. That is the trippy part about 2K, bruh. It's the crazy thing because the game 2K dictates who moves what and how they move, when they move. We don't have no control of our movement at no point of the time in this game. The way we run, the way we don't run, the way we move around the court, all that stuff is dictated by 2K's concept of what they want to happen at what particular time. That's why sometimes some players move faster than other players. It's not based off what you're doing. A lot of times it's based off what they want you to be doing. It's the saddest thing, but it's the truth. I want to show you this right here, man. I'm not just talking on my cheeks, bro. I'm not just talking on my cheeks. I want to show you this right here. I want to show you this thing, what I call magnetic system with 2K. Look at number 20. right? All right, I think it's this one. No, it's going to be not this one. He scores. All right. Okay. I think it's right here. I want y'all to pay attention to number 20. Okay. Which one is this the clip? Oh, no. Yep, it's this one. Okay. Look at number 20. Freeze it. Look. You see that animation he got? That animation is indicative to the game saying that he's close to me where he's literally supposed to be, right? On the side of me, holding me from moving. But the game, he's nowhere near me. By him being in that proximity, it slows my ability to move faster and have freedom. That's what I mean by the 2K magnetic system, where I remember 2K, I remember his name, 667 or Sin67, right? And he was showing on his live stream, he was like, you got to hold the L trigger when you're playing against bots to break the magnetic force field, and then you can have free roam and free movement. That magnetic force field is in 2K, and it's in 2K so heavy that you never have free roam of your movement. I wish I could have go back to that time when he was actually showing you guys. He was showing us literally, because people was like, yo, my career is extremely hard on Hall of Fame. And he was like, all you got to do, you get a ball to the offensive player, you hold LT, and then eventually it's going to break the magnetic force field and you're going to be able to move freely at your full potential. But in 2K's logic, you're never able to move freely at your full potential because there's always a magnetic force field pulling you back and tugging you from actually being able to move the way you're supposed to move. Huh? Chill, stop looking for someone to blame. They had it for a few hours. We coming to this conclusion months out. Huh? I'm convinced 2K don't want you to be able to play defense in the game. Bigger players are faster than smaller players. I don't know what Light talking about. I don't know if that's the actual Light. I don't know what he mean by chill, stop looking for someone to blame. I don't know what Light mean by that. I have no idea. I don't know if that's the actual Light or somebody used his account, but I don't know. Answer the question for me. Are the content creators that went to community day all said the game was balanced and that was a damn lie? This is on them for lying to us. No. Oh, that's what it mean. Okay. No. Look. The game that the content creators play is different than the game we actually get to play. They do not get the full retail version of the game. So that game is in a closed environment. Think about this, y'all. I want y'all to think about this too. It's in a closed environment. It's probably optimized for that experience. So you're going to get a better experience, right? There's probably going to still be some nuances, some issues in the game. But the game itself probably is going to feel, look, and it's a new game, right? It's like driving a new car, right? When you drive in a new car, you're not looking for nuances of what's wrong with it and things like that. It's new. It's the feel of it. You like excited. It's like an adrenaline rush where you're just like, oh my God, woo! So the nuances, right? Or I can make it even more realistic. When you're dating somebody, when you're in a relationship and off the rip, you're not looking at some of the bad red flags that you come in a relationship, right? It takes time. You have to date the person to actually get to learn more about them, to be like, nah, I don't really like that quality. Oh, that's not good. How did I miss that? Wow, that's crazy. And that's what happens when we play 2K. The first month of the game is probably the funnest month because it's the untouched month. The game is untouched. Okay? It's untouched. So it's new. So everything's going to feel great. Everything's going to feel good. It's going to be 2K. Boom, boom, boom. We're excited. Then after a while, you start playing. Then after a while, you start realizing, like, damn, I don't need 90 speed. I can be good with 75. Damn, you telling me I don't need 90 something speed with ball? I'll be good with 75. Damn, you telling me you get what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying? Then you start figuring out the nuances because it's not new no more. And then once you know it, boom, it's what it is. Then you start pulling back some of those layers. And that's what we're doing. We're just pulling back layers and we're identifying like what's missing with 2K. Not necessarily what's wrong. I'm not. What's over dramatic about another broken game? Facts, babe. You are. Oh my God. They lied to us. Nah, bruh. They gave an initial overview, not a full review. Nobody going out their way to lie to us. Yeah. I don't think that nobody's lying to us. I hope not, right? That'll suck if they getting paid under the table. Tell everybody, because there are some times where people be like, yo, tell them good stuff about our game and don't, you know what I mean? But I think they was honest. I think they got a perspective of a brand new product that felt and looked good. It was different. It was what it was. And then you got to think about it. They're playing under the concept of low latency. It's wire to wire. They're not playing online. They're getting a different version of the game. 2K Online is different than 2K Offline. We know that. The feel of 2K Online and the feel of 2K Offline is two different games. It's two different games. It's two different games. And the feel, and the movement, and the speed, and the abilities to react and respond. It's two different games. But one thing that's in the game, no matter if you're online and offline, is this magnetic force field. Like I'm showing you right here. Number 20 is nowhere near me, you guys. But since he's in my proximity now, 2K is allowing him to slow down my progress. And now I can't run at my full potential because the magnetic system has launched onto me. And now they're like, it's a pull and tug. It's a pull and tug. That's why 2K always feels like a pull and tug. And these are legacy issues. This has been in the game for years. Before, when they talked about when we watched 2K2's video, 2K2's did a video about defensive assists before the magnetic system was so bad that you didn't have to play the game. And if you don't believe me, we can watch this, and we'll come back to this clip right here. Watch this. If you don't believe me, watch. I'm gonna show you this real quick. And this goes to my point. I'm not just talking to my cheeks. There's a magnetic system that never allows you to be at your full potential in this game. It controls how you move. It controls the way you move. And it controls when you move, the time you move, exactly to a T. Watch. I'm going to show you. Watch. I'm going to show you. He did a what's the name? Where is 2K? I can't even see, man. 2K. All right, 2K. Toots. All right. Okay. Chase down. Okay. We can look at that chase down thing too. A lot of people have issues with that. Where is lateral quickness? Defensive assists. I need to find where you're talking about defensive assists, y'all. Somebody help me find it. Vertical. Interior. All right, here we go. And we'll watch this real quick.
The best conversations happen over exceptional cups of coffee.
The problem is, look, the content creators would never be the problem, bro. It's not. They're not the problem. They're not the problem. They are a very small population of the game. But watch this. I'm gonna show you what I mean by the magnetic system. Wow.
I just want to make it clear that if you're looking for the exact value to put in your settings, unfortunately, it's not going to be in this video because it always depends on a lot of things. It depends on your build, depends on your playstyle, your position, the modes you play, your latency, how aggressive you are on defense, and lots of other stuff. So it's really hard to declare a value. I believe it will be a misinformation if I declare a solid value. But trust me, after watching this video, you will fully understand how it really works. I'll even tell you a bit of history about it. And at the end, I'll give you
So he's gonna give you the history. When we get to the history, what?
That will fit your build and playstyle. And by the way, for those who missed my recent videos, all of these will be on the channel, so it would be really awesome if you guys can check it out. So now let's get right into it.
This is a good intro.
So for you to fully understand how it really works,
Watch.
I'll tell you a quick history about defensive assist settings. So basically what it does is it lets the CPU defend for you the moment you press L2 or the intensity button. So the higher you put, the more assistance you will have. Back in the days, back in 2K10, if you put it to 100, you can just press L2 the whole sequence, even without any directional input, the CPU will completely defend for you.
Now, let me ask you an honest question. Wait, we gotta watch this some more, cause I know what.
Here's how it looks like. It's pretty much like a defend him for me button.
Okay. Now, this is about to shock some of you guys. 2K removed this ability for us. Listen to me. Trust me. They removed this ability from us where we can just hold LT and it just does for us. But it's still in the game. When you're playing against bots, there is still a magnetic force where they're, look at this. I can't make this up, bro. Like, what I be telling y'all, there's a lot of issues that is stemming from legacy issues. So when they tell me they built the game from the ground up, I'm like, no, you didn't. This been in 2K10.
Or the intensity button.
This is in 2K10. All I had to do is press LT and it did everything.
If you put it to 100, you can just
it did everything for me.
Even without any directional input, the CPU will completely defend for you. Here's how it looks like. It's pretty much like a defend him for me button.
Look how this mechanic is still in the game. It's just for AI. They took it away from the user and they gave it to the AI complete. The AI still plays like this. 2K AI still plays like this.
And
2K AI plays like this. Trust me. 2K AI still plays very magnetically where they can stay glued to you everywhere you go.
Now, the reason why
everywhere you go, it's still in the game, bro.
We're not that skilled compared to
it's still here.
I think some of you guys can relate to this. When I was playing around 2K10 or 2K11, I always let
man, we would have been clamp gods.
I will just control the center.
We would have been clamp gods.
And as the years go on, players started to get used to guarding the ball. So 2K decided to lessen the impact of defensive assist. I think
but look,
as well is the introduction of online modes. They had to.
Do y'all see how how magnetic that was? How how unorganic that felt. That Kobe Bryant, no matter what LeBron James did, was able to stay glued to him so magnetically where it was like, bro, that don't even feel and look real. Look at this. I just want y'all to see this. First of all, I want to break this down real quick. Break this down. Look. First of all, when you're up close like that, you're easy to get beat. I just want to call it. When you're literally hugged to somebody's body like that, first of all, that either two things gonna happen. You're gonna be too physical, it's gonna cause a foul, or you're gonna get beat because you're too close. You're literally too close to his body. You're invading his space. You can't even play defense like that. You can't even play. You gotta play hands length, whatever the case. This man is literally glued face to face, like kiss me or nah. Where usually in hindsight, you play defense like this. The only time you would come up on somebody is when they don't have the basketball or they're not dribbling the basketball and their dribble is up. Because now you can play more intensely. You still got to have a restricted area where you can't, you know what I'm saying? And that's the part of 2K that I feel like we don't have. Because I feel like if somebody's too much in my space, that should be a foul because you're invading my space, bro. You're not playing defense. You're just coming in here running into me. That's when 2K takes it to another level. That's why we talking about like physics and realism when it's taken to another where now but you can't do that if you don't give full elusive responsiveness to this, to your ability to move with the sticks. Until you have full range of movement, motion, where you have full control of how your player move laterally and how you get in and out of cuts based off his attributes and things like that, it's hard to be able to create physical like realism in a basketball game because everything is so delayed on defense. It's just what it is. It's so delayed. Like y'all can put one in the chat and y'all know I'm not lying. You know exactly what a dribbler's about to do. Literally. You know where he's about to go. You know the move that's coming up. But when you move, your player don't move. It's like he's stuck for a second. And by the time you move to where he goes, it's too late. And that's what I'm getting at. And that's why I was disappointed that 2K took away that ratio aspect. Because now blow-bys are super duper easier now. If you know how to do them, you can blow by anybody if they do the specific animation. And what gets you though is because you don't have full control of your defense and your movement. So you're forced to try to guess. All right, I'm going to try to guess this way and hopefully he goes this way. If he don't go that way, then I'm SOL. Because once you get that blow by, if he had limitless takeoff, it's a dunk. It's just what it is. That's how the game is. Rather than giving you full autonomy where you like, yeah, I know where he's going. But now they shrunk my ability to get a body up. They nerfed my ability to withstand a body up. You don't get a lot of people picking up the basketball. And that should be the case when these bigger guards, if they have lower dribbling or if they speed with ball. The speed with ball is the counter, right? The speed with ball should be the counter. Like if I have a 90, if I'm a lockdown, right? Not just me, I'm just saying. If I'm a lockdown, I got 97 lateral quickness, 90 some speed, 70 some strength. I have all these attributes, right? Yes, you have high ball handling. But there's nothing that gives you the advantage if you don't have strength, if you don't have speed with ball, and now your acceleration and speed is detrimental to mine. I have the advantage in the game. I'm the one I'm the mismatch. You should be giving up the pill, but not in 2K's logic. 2K will allow somebody who have low speed with ball, low acceleration, blow by you, and get to the bucket. They don't even have strength at times, and they still able to get to the bucket on somebody who trumps them on attributes and all these other logistics. And that's the issue that we have with 2K. Because it's like, yo, the person who should have the advantage don't have the advantage. Think about this. The only way the smaller guards have an advantage is their ability to speed boost. But then their advantage is nerfed because they only get 3. So once they get 3, they're done. Because without speed boosting, their movement with the basketball is atrocious. They move like they got to stick up their boot. That's why you got a lot of guards now making 6'1", 6'2", but they're not putting no high speed with ball. They're putting it in other things because all they need is a higher acceleration, lower speed with ball, and they're dealing with it that way because you're not getting a significant boost for having a 99 speed with ball than having a 75 speed with ball. It may be a very minute, but it's not night and day. That's the issue. There's no night and day. So where the smaller guy should have the advantage, he only has the advantage when he's able to speed boost. He can't, like, when you speed boosting, what I'm thinking is this, and y'all can chime in on this. Y'all can chime in on this. When you're speed boosting, I'm thinking I need to speed boost when somebody that is either comparable to me or they may have the advantage. I need to give that leverage, so the speed boost is where it comes into play. But if I have everything that is definitely advantage over the guy besides maybe strength, right? But you know, some bigs be coming out here with no strength. But if I have those, I don't even need to resort in speed boosting. I can just run with my speed with ball because you're 60 speed or 70 speed. You have 70 or 60 lateral quickness. You cannot keep up with me. You can't, even if you try to run, you cannot keep up with me. I don't need to speed boost. And if I choose a speed boost, it creates even a bigger gap because I have that advantage. So that makes you have to put somebody that's a lockdown and have comparable speed or more balanced build to have speed and strength that can force me to use my speed boost. But in 2K's logic, you don't have that. You really don't show that significance where even with strength, you only see the biggest significance in strength and backdowns. Don't get me wrong. There are plays where strength do come into play. But then there's people who don't have strength that still get favorable animations because they have animations. They get the animations, and it's all about the animations. The main problem is a lot was built on 5v5 help concept, so other modes feel hella cheesy, and 5v5 without proper help is really annoying. Yeah, it is. It is. You 100% right. Can we all agree that 2K now is an offensive game? But look. The NBA is offensive game. We know that. I'm not trying to make 2K feel defensive. I don't want it to be just lockdowns out here, just being able to just do whatever they want. No. I'm not asking for that. What I really want from 2K is for when you go and make a build and you go and make a player, that number one, those things have merit. I want them to be detrimental to how you make your player. That's how it should be. If I'm spending $150 on my build, right? And the things that I want to have the advantage, I don't really see a big advantage. It's very minute. I'm going to feel cheated. I'm going to feel dogged. I'm going to feel like, damn, I just wasted my money. That's why people are so upset, because it's like, bro, if I made a build with a 99 speed with ball, I want to come out here feeling like Speedy Gonzalez. I want to come out here feeling like you can't keep up with me. If you coming out here with some 80 speed or some 70 speed, or 75 accelerate, you can't touch me. That's how I want to feel. But it don't feel like that. It don't feel like that. And it shouldn't be that way. I want to feel like if I put on strength and I'm a build and I'm dribbling, I should be able to get the blow bys. I should be able to go by you. You ain't got no damn strength. That's what creates the easy bow blinds. Not goddamn badge. The ability to say, yo ass ain't got no strength. You ain't got no weight. So you ain't stopping me when I get to the coop. You're not stopping me. And I thought that that's what we gonna get in this game. But it don't seem like you see it as much. It may see some times, right? With the bully badge, right? But bully badge is really only for layups. I'm gonna call it a spade. You may think they happen for dunks. We may think it. We don't know. Maybe it's a placebo. But for the most part, you get the bully badge to pop up when you get that layup animation. So Bake be addressing stuff, but he got defense. Some people got, you know what I'm saying? No, that's what I'm saying. Like my biggest gripe with 2K, and it's always been this, is that make these attributes matter. If you make them matter, then the game will make sense. The attributes don't matter as much. That's why the game don't make sense. That's why the gameplay, you get what you get, because it don't make sense. It literally don't make sense. That's why people get so mad. That's why they get mad, because it don't make sense half the time. Like, damn, bro. All right, maybe, bro. It be times when I lead the game like, maybe he was faster. And then I come in and you get this, and you literally, this is a regular thing for me. This is a regular thing. I come in here and be like, yo, they probably was faster, they probably was stronger, they probably was this, that in the fold. And then you see the comparableness of this build, right? And he's able to get away with a lot. He's dunking at the rim with 30 strength. Like, let's be 100. He's dunking with low strength. He's being able to dribble with low speed with ball and get to the coop with ease over builds that have, and I know people may say, well, you're trash. That's cool. You can call me trash. It is what it is. But you got this where you come out here. I have, for the most part, besides speed attribute, I have advantage on strength. I have an advantage on my lateral quickness. So I should be able to stay in front of somebody that got a 66 speed with ball. But it's so hard to do that because we don't have full range of our players. Everything is so based off what 2K wants at the time they want. That's why sometimes you be like, bro, what the hell, bro? This man should be locked up. It's a lockup, bro. It's a lot. Like, it's not even a comparison, bro. You have low speed with ball. Your ball handling is boo-boo. I have 95 perimeter defense. I should be able to stay in front of you with ease. I shouldn't have to use a lot of resources because I have the advantage. But 2K gives those players the advantage. And that's why people get so mad because they're like, bro, I got this. How the hell is that happening? Where does this make sense? Why is this happening? Oh, 30 interior is ridiculous too. Complain about. That's low as hell. Yeah, it is. If I have 93 lateral quickness, it should take at least 90 speed with ball. About point exactly, Sage. That's what I want 2K to be like, but I don't understand why they don't want it to be like that. Why do you see so many people coming out here making videos say 75 speed with ball, you good. Just up your 75 speed, you good. Just up your acceleration to 90 something and then put your speed with ball on 75. You got small guards coming out here, and this point, I'm gonna tell you this. I was playing with 2K Mechanic, and I think I was playing with Shaq. I think it was me, Shaq, 2K Mechanic. We was playing one of those 2K beats. And this dude was 5'8". I was like, okay, he fast. He was 5'8". I want us to dissect this right here. He was 5'8", and he had 62 speed with ball. But he had a 97 acceleration. And they had this boy herky-jerkying. I can't make this up. I said, damn, this dude fast with the speed boosting. It was OP. So I'm like, all right, bet. He probably got high, at least high. The man had a 62 speed with ball, was out here dribbling like Speedy Gonzalez because he had a 90-something acceleration. Whereas acceleration should impact your speed with ball, right? It should impact your ability to get in top speed dribbling, just like your acceleration on defense should impact your ability to change directions, your ability to get from A to B, your ability to get into your top speed. But in 2K's logic on defense, our ability to get in top speed is always a delay. It's always slower. It's always delayed, and it never feels fluid to be like, all right, boom. If I have a 97 acceleration, I should be able to boop, 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 boop. If I get on Madden, I put a 97 acceleration on my player, I'm going to be able to go boop, 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 boop. It's the cuts. It's the corners. It's the tight corners. It's the ability to change hips. It's all this stuff. 2K still don't have change hips ability. The way they have it is your player, literally, he changes hips based off the player going into a parameter or vicinity for them to change their hip. Where we should be, if I angle this a certain way, I should automatically change my hip. But no, the guy has to be running that way for me to change my hip. Rather than I should be able to, I want to play defense. Like, there's a lot of stuff that I feel like they can, like, we don't have and we should have to innovate, to get better, to improve. But it is what it is. But I think the first thing that 2K needs to do I think the first thing really 2K needs to really do, and I mean this from the bottom of my heart, I think they need to take off the handcuffs. Get rid of this magnetic force field. And I think that's why you're not never running at your full potential. You get what I'm saying? That's why you truly not running at your full potential, because they are handcuffing us when it comes to the movement, because the game is determining how you move rather than my attributes. And it's because of this right here. I'm going to show you right here. This is why. And I'm going to tell you why right here. And yeah, I think I'm capping, but I'm going to tell you why, and we'll go back into rec and play some more rec games. But I'm going to tell you exactly why it's like that. Let me show you. It's like that because of one of the biggest things. Where is it at? Hold on. It's this right here. I'm going to show you exactly what it is. We have no control over this. Where is it at? Where is it? I think it's at the, it's here. Here we go. We have no control over this. We have no control over our motion. And your player moves the way he moves because we have no control over our motion styles. That's number one. That's one of the biggest things that restricts us from being able to tap into our full potential, number one. And then that magnetic force field. That magnetic force field has to go. It's still in the game. It's still there. 2K2 showed us that at one point in time when you play 2K10, all you had to do is hold LT and the computer did everything. The computer still do that in 2K22, 21, 20. It still do that. They still do that. That magnetic force is still in this game, bruh. It's still there. It's just not on our component now. It's just not on our side now. It's not on the player side. It's on the computer side. But it's still in the game. It's still a legacy issue. Because there's times when you're like, bro, how the hell is this bot staying in front of me when I'm playing my career? But out here, the bot is stupid. The bot is dumb, just like it is in my career, right? The bot on your team is always dog water. But the bots that you play against is always elusive, dope, amazing. Legacy issues, man. These are legacy problems. The real problem is internet throttling. Some internet companies throttle at certain times of the day. And I didn't even run a lockdown. I had a sharp shot and was able to play really good. Yeah. 2K can care less about all the other stuff. What real basketball players want. Hell no, they just, of course, and I get it. They want the bread. I'm not knocking that. But this is a part of that restrictive thing we talked about. I can't control my motion. If I can't control my motion, I can't control how I move. I can't control how I respond. I can't control what my player does. I feel like everybody has the base movement. Some. I don't even think we all got this. I think some people maybe got different movement. Maybe. I don't know. But I'm telling y'all, it's crazy. And internet is a problem. But even, let me ask y'all this. And I know y'all probably about to say it's a shooter, babe, and I get it. But why does shooter games feel more responsive, more, I don't know. I don't want to say realism, but it just feels more responsive on the shooter, fighting games, and all of those. Like when I play Fortnite, or I play some Call of Duty, I'm dog water at that damn Call of Duty, I'll tell you that. But I play some Call of Duty, and when I do this online, because I think a lot of us think it's not an online thing, Will. It's a 2K server thing. Because when I play Call of Duty online, I move, my player move. When I turn, player turn. When I shoot, he shoot. When I jump, he jumps. There's no restrictive response time. There's no input delay. There's none of that. None of that. When I play Fortnite, I'm doing all that building, all that fast-paced computing. Everything I put, damn, boom, 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 edit, boom, boom. Where you would think it would be more latency, it's more responsiveness. Coming out of there, boom, coming out, back to shooting, bow, back to building. back shooting, bow, back to building. So responsive. But in 2K, when it comes to basketball, when I move, it don't move just like that. Shout out to Ludacris. When I move, there's an input that goes do 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 do, move. When I do this, do 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 do, jump. When I do this, do 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 do. You have to trigger the animation before the animation happens for it to actually resonate that you want to do that. But that's only a 2K, bro. That's not a real issue for a lot of games. That's not an issue for a lot of companies, because even with the peak hours, if you have Wi-Fi, you probably at the mercy of that because it's Wi-Fi. And so what's going to happen is more drops connections. I don't have Wi-Fi. I have wired. What's good, I have wired. I play wired. I haven't played Wi-Fi in years. I'm playing. So your issue is probably a Wi-Fi issue. That's your issue with your cable company or whatever the case may be. It's a Wi-Fi issue for you, but sometimes when you don't have the responsiveness that you would like to have because you're on Wi-Fi. I don't play Wi-Fi. That's why I keep telling people, you cannot use your things to my things. I never argue about what you're dealing with because your experience is your experience. But a lot of people tend to always try to combat what I'm saying and try to put me in their box. I'm not in y'all boxes. I'm not. I'm being 100. I'm not in your boxes. When I complain about things that I actually have. Some people complain, they don't even have the things to complain about. They just out here complaining because it's just a thing to do. I'm not out here complaining. I'm just bringing things to light. When people talk about internet, I have the top of the top internet that you can have. I have 2 gigs up, 2 gigs down. I'm in a different stratosphere when it comes to connection. I can get on Call of Duty, Fortnite. I don't have no issues with latency, whatever. There may be some times in the game where there's so much going on where the console can't register those things. I don't have that thing. I don't have that at all. I don't have that problem when it comes to the internet concept. Now, some people may have that issue, and I'm sorry that y'all do have that issue, but I don't have those issues. A lot of the stuff that I warranty and I talk about is things that I actually experience because I have the things. Like, you can't catch your boy bait saying, yo, the interior is garbage and I have 30 interior. I don't do that. I've never been that guy. I say, let me put it on and let me see. And I got it on, I'll be like, yo, what's up, bro? I got on interior. Why I'm not getting the benefit of the doubt for the most part? Why I feel like I'm getting dog water? Why this person got 30 and he's still getting, I'm like, bro, the dude with 30 shouldn't even be getting nothing. I don't want you to get a damn thing. I want you to feel a punishment because you got 30. I want you to feel a punishment because you didn't come out here with no defense. I want you to feel a punishment because you didn't invest. I don't complain about those things for people that don't invest. I vent and I put out those things for people who do invest in these attributes, who want to see the fruits of their labor. They want to see it. They want to be like, yo, I got 95 lateral quickness. This boy got 66 speed with ball. How the hell is he blowing by me? How is he getting by me? How is he getting by me, 2K? Just make me understand that. Let me understand that concept, 2K. Let me understand that this guy has an advantage. Where is his advantage besides height? Just because you're tall don't give you the advantage. What gives Giannis the advantage is because he has certain qualities about him that makes him who he is. If Giannis was just a tall body, he wasn't strong, he didn't have no ability to get to the bucket, didn't have ability to finish. He's just a tall body. He's easy to cover, which you used to see back in the day before Giannis got better. Before Giannis was what Giannis was, nobody was talking about Giannis. But Giannis got better. He improved. He improved his attributes, his abilities. And now everybody talking about Giannis. He's unstoppable. He's this, he's that, he's this, he's that. He's all doom. Because he has the abilities to do those things. Just being tall don't give you those abilities. Just being a certain size don't give you those abilities. What should give you your abilities is your attributes. And in 2K, your attributes are still I wouldn't say non, because they do matter, but they're non-significant to the point where they matter as much. $2K got a magnetic problem. It is. It's a very magnetic problem. 2K doesn't know how much they hurt their game getting rid of Bruiser. That does. I mean, Bruiser, yeah. Bruiser, but see, if Bruiser, you don't need the badge to create the elements. You get what I'm saying? You don't need the badge to create the element. I think if you gave certain badges their strengths, right? Like, for example, if you got clamps, you should be having stone walls. And I mean stone walls meaning like you stop a brother in their tracks. And if they don't have high ball handle, they pick up that ball damn near 95% of the time. Like, you punish people for not upgrading their dribbling. You punish people for not upgrading their speed with ball. If you got a 70 speed with ball, my G, I don't give a damn if you got a 97 acceleration. You're not. So if I got a 97 and I got a, okay, I'm going to put it this way. If I have a 97 acceleration, have a 76 speed with ball, the average of that, take the average of that. Let's see the average of that. All right. Think about it. I got a 97 speed with ball, a 97 acceleration with a 75 acceleration divided by 2. I have 86. Right? So, you're in the 86 range. Right? Where it should maybe give you, you know what I'm saying? Your speed with ball should be incorporated with that. So now that should be your speed with ball actually. You get what I'm saying? And so then if you got an 86, but I'm a 90 speed and I got a 95 acceleration, I have an advantage. So your speed boost don't bother me. Your speed boost don't do nothing for you like that. It may give you some kind of boost, but so the speed boost should boost your range. All right. I say it should boost your speed probably by +5. Let's be realistically, right? +5. So if you got an 86, it boosts your speed with ball to a 91. So then you utilizing your speed boosting to get that advantage, because technically with your speed with ball, you don't have the advantage. So that's my logical thinking, right? This is my logical thinking from Bait. So if I got a 97 acceleration with a 76 speed with ball, my speed with ball, that should be the equation. It should be the ball speed or dribble speed with your acceleration equivalates to your speed with ball, right? So if I got ball speed at, I don't know how we can put that, but movement with the ball, and then your acceleration would equivalent to how fast you're able to dribble around the court. So if I have an 86 and I'm getting a speed boost ability, right? If quick first step, give you a +1 on bronze, +2 on silver, +3 on gold, +4. So that boosts your speed with ball +4, right? That's all it do. It boosts your ability +4. But if I have 95 lateral quickness, 90 speed, 90-something acceleration, now you really going to have to create a move that's going to go crazy, because right now we're even right now. So now everything should be based off your spacing, your positioning, all that stuff should equivalent if you get the advantage or I get the advantage, right? That's how I feel. Fine Love, I feel you. So they made 99 matter more, but everything below that, the difference between 98 and 90 is way smaller. Yeah, probably, yeah. Has been after 19 and has only gotten worse. You are forgetting boost. Yeah, the boost, the boost. I don't even think, I feel like, I don't know. I do feel like the boost hurts the game, in my opinion. I do feel like the boost hurts the game. The boost hurt the game. Like, boost is just another way to make money, bro. It is just what it is. It's a placebo effect. It's in the game, but you don't know the value of how much boost you're getting. It's just like this damn gym rat badge. My gym rat badge is supposed to give us +4, right? Right? It's supposed to give you +4. So I should have 86 acceleration. I should have 85 speed. No, 85 speed, but you don't get that. You just don't get it, man. That whole, under the table one, you may see it sometimes, right? But you just don't get it like that. I'm just being 100. A 66 overall can easily posterize these bigs with bronze posterizer. I got clipped. Oh, you got clipped. He probably had high dunking though. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Dunks is to a degree, is OP. At some instances, they probably toned it down just a little bit, because it was when the game first came out. It was like you wasn't getting no block when they dunk. Y'all heard me used to say, I said, "Oh, don't jump. You ain't getting no block." For references, 75 speed with ball was pretty good last year, only because you could unlock quick dribbles styles in 22, which made you speed boost quick. Right. That's what I'm getting at. Okay. And this is why I know speed with ball and even badges don't matter as much, right? It's the animation. Hear me out. Just hear me out, man. Everybody put on Michael Jordan because it gives you the best animation, right? And we've talked about this. Certain weapons, certain players in competitive modes, everybody, they want the advantage. But the true advantage, right? And the reason why they play with certain players is because they get an advantage on certain things, right? When it comes to their movement, their ability to do certain moves, right? People use certain weapons in Call of Duty because of the advantages that it has as far as like the damage and all that, whatever. Where the advantage should be, it should not be in the animation. It should be in your attributes. That's the issue. The animation is better than your attributes. That's the problem. That's what makes the game unbalanced. It's like, as long as I meet the threshold to get the animation, then I'm able to do things that I probably shouldn't be able to do because my attributes is low as hell. That's the problem. And they're trying to negate that, but I don't care if you get the animation. I don't give a damn if you get the jump shot. I don't care about none of that stuff. If you don't have the attributes, it don't matter. It don't matter. It literally don't matter. It should not matter, bruh. It don't. That's my logic. I could be completely wrong. But my logic is, if you don't have the attributes, I don't give a damn if you got Michael Jordan on. If you got a 75 speed with ball, bruh, you got a 75 speed with ball. That's where I'm at with it. You don't get no crazy boost out of that. There's no boost. There's no crazy blow by animation. You got a 75 speed with ball. You ain't blowing by nobody unless they have lower attributes than you. Or unless you combo to your move where you get the defense to think you're going one way, then you go the other way. But they have the ability to recover because your attributes are so low. That's where I don't understand why they won't go into that bag. Why are they allowing folks to get away with murder? You're literally able to get away with murder, bro. It's the truth. Can a skilled defender overcome an attribute deficit? Where does user skill? Yes and no. There are times where you can come in here and you can do some things, but there are times where it's just what it is. Like, you got to play perfect. I'll put it this way. You got to play perfect if you're coming out here with an attribute deficit. You have to play perfect. Because one small move, it'll be GG's. Because of the blow-by animation in this year's game and the way Duncan works in this year's game, it's you got to play perfect. Maybe it depends on the defensive badges and the defensive setting. Okay. Those badges can contribute to some things going the way they're supposed to go. Okay? I'm not going to say that badges are irrelevant, but what I'm getting at is that they need to make these, what you're seeing right here, 75, 80, 85, 80, 80, 70, whatever. They need to make those things more relevant than the animation. The animation is more relevant than the attribute. That's why people create these builds with thresholds, because they realize if you have the specific animation, you're goated, you're golden. And yes, you may see a slight boost, a slight increase from 99 to 75. That is awful that you only see a slight. When I get a grade on my tests and I got a 75, that's a damn near a C. You got a 99, that's 2 grade levels higher than me. Ain't no goddamn equal equivalent to just barely better than me on that test. No, you crushed it. I did okay. 2K's logic when it comes to these things as far as like animation attributes. Animation are better than badges, and they're even better than attributes. Put on Quick First Step Hall of Fame and take off Michael Jordan and put on Pro. Put on Pro. Come in here with your player and you'll take Quick First Step off. I mean, Quick First Step on Hall of Fame. Put it on there. Tell me how many people you blow by. Tell me how fast you get around that corner. Tell me how fast you're able to do certain things. Tell me. Let me know in the comments. Only 2 attributes I know people max: steal and dunks. No one, and I mean no one, has a 99 in playmaking attribute. Because, like, it don't make sense to. It don't make sense to. It's like having a 99 strength. It don't make sense to. Because you still can get away with it just by having a 90. And the chances are you're going to be backing down somebody a lot of times. They're not going to let you. They're just not going to let you do it. So, to get more bang for your buck, why do it? Why do it? But if strength matter in all aspects, where it's like, yo, even if you're trying to off-ball pass me, bro, I got 99 strength. I run through your off-ball pass, bro. Get off me, bruh. Get off me, my G. I slide through them cheeks. Pause. That sounded bad. You get what I'm saying? It's been a pull and tug type of game for you. And it is. It is. And this is why I be trying to get people to understand. This is not built from the ground up. This is a legacy issue. This has been 2K for years. Magnetically forced. But I will say in other years, you were at least able to run at a certain speed. It didn't restrict your movement. It was still magnetically in the game. Like I said, I watched my man Sin 6-7. I'm about to get into this rec game. I watched my dog Sin 6-7, and he had to do this damn thing called the LT system. And what the LT system did, it was when he was playing against bots, he hold the LT and he waited. And he waited. Once the LT, and you literally see the breaking of the magnetic force field. He got out of that, and his player was moving. I mean, moving. I wish I can go back to that stream. But y'all can go check his stream out and be like, yo, 2K, Sin 6-7, man. You still got that video with the magnetic system you was teaching us? He was teaching you how to get your My Career stuff. And so he'll literally go to the half court, hold L2, and it will hold it. It break the magnetic system, and then he'll run around. And you can see the night and day difference between how he was running before and how he's running after. It sucks. It sucks. They don't explain why they have those things in the game. We don't know why they have those things in the game. I don't know, and I don't think we ever will. But at the end of the day, I'm going to say this, and I mean this from the bottom of my heart. You on the East Coast, bro? No, I'm on the West Coast. The thing I want to say is this, and I mean this so much heartedly. I do feel like every year we go up, something else don't matter no more. It don't matter. Like, bruh, speed used to be something, but it's so insignificant, bruh. You see too many people with 75 speed, bruh. And they able to do their thing. They're able to be sufficient. Speed with ball. 75 is sufficient. All you need is to get that Michael Jordan. Put Quick First Step Hall of Fame on Hall of Fame, and you're going to be blown by everybody. And that's what creates the glitchy style plays. That's what creates the glitchness of the game, because people just looking for the animation that's going to give them that better. Quick drops. Quick drops are OP because they're so fast. They're so fast. They're too fast, actually. The way you get up in that air, it'd be like, pow. It's so fast. And the defense can't respond fast enough. So that's why they're so OP. That's why they're so dominant. Because the ability to get in and up out of the air is faster than the defense can respond. But it is what it is. I just want the game to get to the point where everything matters. What you make, you see a significant boost in. Where you don't, if you cut corners, yeah, you can cut corners, but if you come against somebody who has those things, right, they got an advantage over you, you should see it. And you may see it sometimes, but it's so minute at times where they let you get away with a lot of stuff like, you know, but it is what it is, man. We digress. We digress, man. Hey, but that's what I was going. Why do AI? That's what I wanted to check. That I didn't get to check. Why do AI can't pass the ball? Why AI passing is so slow? Can somebody tell me that? Why do AI pass the ball so slow? Like they negate what kind of, or maybe they don't have pass. I gotta check on these bills, man. See how many people don't have passing on their bills, man. Like for real, I gotta see. I literally gotta check. Oh, so this is my guy. I thought I had 6'7" out. Thought I had, okay. But it is what it is, man. There's just certain things that I do want. I would like to see get better, but the chances of it getting better, I don't know. I don't know, man. I'm just tired of keep saying next year, next year, next year. How many times are we gonna keep saying that though? We keep saying next year. Oh, next year is gonna be the one. Next year is gonna be the one. 2K is gonna be good next year. It's gonna be fire next year. That's gonna be the one, bro. 2K24, and then we're gonna say, nah, 2K25. They getting better. They getting better. I don't know, man. I have no idea. But I do know something about this game is missing, though, for sure. And I don't know what that is. Good dunk. I don't know what that is. And I don't know what, but I know there are times where, oh, he broke my ankles. How did he break my ankles? How did he break my ankles, bruh? Now I let it be what it's gonna be. Ain't no way that man broke my ankles just be going behind the back. My dog straight got stunned off of behind the back. Maybe that was a little. I don't know. That's crazy. 33%. Oh, that's an actual player. Bro, he gotta have passing. He gotta have passing. Cause I got a 60, so that's why I'm not the point guard. How the hell his passing so slow? I gotta check, bro. Ain't no way he throwing little butter balls like that, bro. Ain't no way he doing that, bro. He throwing butter balls. Oh, I thought he got that. But we'll see, man. Maybe next year when they do motions and all that stuff, it'll start to be different. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know, and I really don't care, bro. I know, like I said, part of me is kind of I still play the game. I still have fun, but I don't know. It's just getting kind of, for some reason, I'm gonna just throw it. For some reason, the excitement of it just don't feel like it. It's cool. It's a good game. It's a good game. It's a good game. But the excitement level for me is not even because of randoms. Because I played with randoms last year and I still was having a ball. Like I don't know what was 22 about. It wasn't the best game, but 22 just was fun. I don't know why. I don't know why. It wasn't a better game. It just was funner. It was more. I look forward to getting off work and playing 22. I don't really be looking forward to like I'm a player, but I don't be like, ooh, I can't wait to get home and play some 20. Bro, when I was at home with my parents, you know how you like away from your console or something, you be like, man, nope. I ain't think about 2K once. Literally. I didn't. Maybe I'm 2K'd out. I don't know. But I know one thing. I didn't even think about the game like that. I wasn't even tripping. I was like, man, it is what it is. It is what it is. I don't know why. It is what it is, man. It didn't do it. It don't do it for me. Like, for example, my ex was a great person. She just didn't do it for me like that. It wasn't nothing bad about her. Yeah, I don't know. That's the best analogy I get. It's not nothing really like, oh my God, it's the worst game ever. Nah, just it don't do it for me for some reason. It don't do it for me. I don't know why. I want it to do it for me. I do. I want it to be like, woo, 2K. It just don't do it. And I don't know why, but it just don't do it for me, man. And I want it to do it for me. I do. We still gonna do the tutorials and the videos, but for some reason, it just don't do it for me this year. It don't. The excitement I had last year, and it's not a better. Like, for example, I've been in a toxic relationship that I know wasn't good for me. But the way I felt in that relationship was different than the way I felt in the one I was in. And the one where I was in was a good person. Like, I mean, like, you got everything. Just what you would want, but didn't do it. Like, this game feel like it got a lot of stuff that you would want. But something about it just not doing it for me, though. And I don't know why. I have no idea, and I can't put my fingers on it, but it's not doing it for me. It's not doing it for me. And why didn't you go up with that? And I don't know. Personally, I saw the limitless and quick drops. I think finishing is cool. Yeah, but those are two big ass badges. Like those two badges is finishing, dog. Like, without those badges, you finish so different. Without those badges, without those two badges, I mean that animation and that badge, your finishing game is it's a night and day. It's a night and day, bro. Play the game without limitless and see how good you finish at the rim. It's gonna be a night and day. The defense becomes more relevant without them damn badges, without that badge, and without that quick drops. Your dunks is blocked for the most part. Now there's still some times where you still get the block. Why my dude stay? Like, I was trying to move to the other guy. That is what it is. But yeah, man. Look how I'm moving. I want y'all to see that. Look, I want y'all to see that. I'm gonna show y'all. Look. I have a 50, what is it, 50? Oh, damn. Why you didn't shoot that? I got a 30 layup. See what I'm talking about? You see what I'm talking about? I shouldn't make now one layup. I don't give a damn. I got a 30 layup. And I just made a contested layup over a big where I shouldn't even got nothing. I want to get punished for that. I don't care because I'm okay with that. I knew he was going to do that, but I couldn't move. I'm telling you, bro, I know the movement in the game, and I know exactly what players are going to do. I know it, but sometimes you just can't move how you want to move. You can't move how you want to move. But it is what it is. But, yeah, like, that was funny, though. My dog said, but I was limitless. I know I saw Laker fans struggle. Bro, you don't have those badges. Your finishing is different, bro. Like, that animation in that badge changed the way you move and finish in 2K. Bro, why did you pass that? Oh, my Lord. It changes everything, bro. Oh, man. I do feel like the game feel like when I was playing with 2K Mechanic before I left, bro, it felt so much better than what it is right now. It feels real muddy, real slow, real sluggish, real nasty. It don't feel like I'm playing basketball. I feel like I'm in mud, bro. I feel like I'm in the mud. And look at this bot. This bot is just standing there like this, like, and we're at the mercy of somebody quitting. We're at the mercy of somebody quitting, bro. But all he doing is just step back and shooting, bro. Like, make him, force him to do something else, 2K. Come on, man. Look at the bot. Look at the bot just standing there. Oh, you got that for sure. How you foul him? You didn't even need to foul him. That's why I said the dunk it I could tolerate, but limitless on 1v1. F that, yeah, man. Limits on 1v1 is it's awful. It's awful, man. It's a pain in the butt. But it's 2K, man, and I like I said, one of these days maybe we'll get what we want. Maybe we'll get, I don't know. But how many times you going to keep saying that, though? That's the question you got to ask yourself. How many times you going to keep saying one of these days? How many times you going to keep saying 2K this, 2K that? Come on, man, you should have threw the ball. Why you didn't throw the ball right there? And then don't get me started on bots that don't want to throw you the ball because your overall is low. It's like everything is to make you spend money. They don't, bruh. I don't know how many times the bots will literally, you spam an A and you get an ignore pass because your overall is low. Because the 2K wants you to spend money. Like you want to come out here with a low overall. You want to come out here and just play the game, but you can't because the game won't allow you to have a good time when you don't have a good overall. They make your life a living pain in the butt, bro, for no reason. I don't give a damn if I'm a 60, bro. If I'm asking for the ball and it's my career, give me the goddamn ball. Why are you looking me off? It's my career. It's me. It's about me. You penalizing me because they don't want to give me the ball. But then I got objectives that I got to do. So the only way to do those objectives is I got to bump up my attribute. Like, people be like, it's not pay to win. It is pay to win. You have to pay to play this game. To play the game at the level you want to play, at least a 92. You have to be at a 92. You don't need to be a 99, but you at least need to be a 92 to have a solid experience in 2K. If you don't, your experience is going to be subpar. The way you move is going to be, oh my God, bro. I didn't even get to control that animation. The way you move is going to be crazy. You know what I'm saying? It's because they want you to spend money to upgrade your player. They want you to upgrade your player. They make the game played a certain way so you can upgrade your player. And then once you upgrade your player and you think you're about to get a crazy, crazy experience when you get to 99, there's no difference between a 99 and 92 but a number. I'm telling you right now, there's no difference between 99 and 92 but a number. I'm telling you, if you got the stuff that you need to compete at 92, you don't need to stuff the 99. I'm telling you right now. I'm so serious. Wow, that was a lag or what? What the hell was that? And you ain't gotta believe me, but I'm telling you right now, I've been seeing a lot of videos of people saying, yo, I don't feel a night and day difference from a 99 and 92. I think 92 is the threshold. Like, I think everything is a threshold in this game, bruh. I come out here with a 92 PG and I'll be straight. As long as I got the things I need to compete. I don't need all the other stuff. All the other stuff is it's minute. It may make you play a little bit better, but you ain't gonna see no night and day significance between your 99 and 92. As long as you upgrade the right things. People in 2K is number one and number two reason why the game is damn. I tried to go up with tried to go up before that. It didn't go. There we go. What the freaking peaky? Even if they restrict certain badges to certain game modes, I could get behind that. You know what's crazy? I'm going to tell you how it is. I'm going to tell you how it is. I'm going to tell you how it is, all right? You know why the E-League is non-chaotic? It's because it's restricted so you don't see the stuff that we see in the retail. Think about it. They restrict the badges. They restrict what you can equip. They restrict the players. So I want y'all to really think about that. In the most competitive mode that they have, they restrict it to create the experience that they create. But in the retail version of the game, it's still restricted in ways, but it's more open, right? You get to do more things at a higher clip, at a higher thing, and it creates the imbalance and the improper things that happen in the game. And that's why it'd be mind-boggling to me. It's mind-boggling, like in your money mode, you make sure it's optimized. You make sure it plays well. You make sure that these things ain't gonna be an issue as far as like movement or anything like that. You make sure the number one thing I'm about to say is that it's balanced. You make sure that. But in the retail, it's all hell break loose. Do whatever y'all want to do. And it is what it is. Why do bots pass the ball so awful, man? Golly. Does that ever register to y'all? Like, why the money modes are more balanced than the retail mode? Shouldn't the game just be balanced in general? All right, he shot that. That was a good move. Shouldn't though? Shouldn't everything be balanced? I don't know. But no, because then if you did, then people wouldn't have fun. Because the actuality is this, man. We don't want a balanced game. We want a fun game. We love the abilities of what we're able to do. That's just what we do. We enjoy that. Oh my God, the littlest dude got. Okay, we about to dissect that after this. The littlest dude got a 81%. I went up on a 7-footer and got a 7%, and the littlest dude on the board got an 81% behind me. But I'm gonna tell you why in a minute. I'm gonna tell you why he got an 81. I'm gonna tell you exactly why that happened the way it happened. I'm gonna tell you why. It's the magnetic system. The magnetic system had him in front of me. Come on, man. How is that an 8% and on the dude on the side of me is an 81%? I would have thought that that's an 81%. Golly, bruh. I'm not mad at missing a layup, but goddamn, bruh. Come on. In the box. Oh, damn. Hit that. There you go. You got it. Hey, we competing with 3 people, though. Who the bot covering, bruh? Why is the bot not covering this guy? Oh, man. The bot literally left his dude, bruh. He left his guy. He left his guy, chat. Oh, man. But we go on and on about this stuff, man. It's just, like I said, dog, it's just. It's just 2K, man. They know the competitive mode is going to be balanced. They're going to make sure it's not dominating on one side. And you can do things. It's going to be optimized. It's LAN connection. It's competitive. But you gonna pass the ball? Man, this man gonna play the whole game and quit at the 4th quarter. We only down 10. I can understand if we was down by, and then we can't even get the ball back. Yeah. My dog really gonna play the whole game and then quit. I gotta go to the store in a little bit. Damn, that felt so laggy. Hit that dunk. There you go. Ah, it feels disgusting. Why is my arrow guarding the wrong dude, bruh? Ah, it moved me out the way. Damn, bro. I'm getting pulled and tugged left and right. Just let me go. Like, if they just let me move and do what I need to do. Here, go. Who you want me to guard, 2K? Damn, you want me to guard what? Tell me who you want me to guard, bro. It should be a quick little flick, 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 flick. We down 6. We competed, though. We competed. Come on, go, 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 go. Whatever. My dog shot a 100% 3 and got bailed out with a foul. What was it? My dog literally pulling that thing. Oh, I knew that was off. Give me that. Let's go. We down with it. Come on. Go up with it. Oh, bro, what is this cheese? Oh, he hit it. Let's go. We got a chance, yeah. We got a chance. Get back. Damn. I thought he was going to throw it to the middle. Let's get a dub. Man, I ain't worried about no damn dub. I'm just playing the game, man. Come on. Throw it. Come on, finish. There you go. 14 seconds. Got a foul. Damn. He threw that on dot. Foul him, bot. Oh, no. Let's go. We got a chance. We got a chance, chat. Give it to the shooter. Give it to, what's his name? Was it 33? Come on. Come on. Dunk it. What was that, 2K? Why they made that man do that, dog? Hold up. Why they get that man that animation, bro? Oh, bro. Why they get that man that animation, dog? That's tough, bro. Oh, let me get out of here real quick. Hold on, I gotta send this. Oh, man. Okay, let's see this clip real quick. All right, let me see something real quick. Let's see. All right, this was my dude. Let's see what he had. Let's see what he had. Damn, that is so crazy, bro. Yeah, 83 acceleration. No speed, no. We got the dunks though. What I want to see is my dude's passing, bro. My dog had 69 passing, bro. 68 passing. God damn, bro. What is wrong with people, bro? People really. So that's why bots be passing like this, bro. They dog water, bro. Bruh, you telling me these folks really don't be upgrading they passing like that? Oh my God, bro. Oh man. All right, let me see this clip real quick, bro. Oh man, people really don't upgrade their passing, bro. It's so sad. I'm not upgrading because I haven't chosen to do it yet. But god damn, bro, y'all really don't want to upgrade your passing. Like, why not, bro? Why not, bro? Okay. I think it's this one. Let me see, bro. That's crazy to me, bro. Wait, y'all. Hold on, bro. Look at this. Can y'all, this is everything y'all be talking about. And look at this. Okay. So technically, he's not there. Right? Because he sees the floor. Okay. This one thing about shooting to me is this whole shooting process, in order for it to be a successful shot for most times, unless you like Steph Curry, like, I feel like it's tougher to shoot the ball when somebody literally jumps in the frame out of the blue. Because you can't calculate that, right? I think Steph Curry shoots the ball over people that he can see because he can calculate where they actually are, right? But this right here, I feel like this should be a higher one because it's like, yo, you can't calculate where he at. But if you see where he, like, I still feel like that should be higher than a 20-something%, in my opinion. That's just me. I don't feel like that should be a 25%, bro. I really don't. Maybe a 50, bro. All right, now watch this. Could somebody tell me? Oh, wait, hold on. I'm sorry. Could somebody tell me how the hell is this 81%? Look at this. But y'all need to file. Could somebody tell me? Just tell me, really. How is this 81%? And the guy who shot that basketball got a 23%. I want to understand. I really want to understand. There's nobody that's in the vicinity of the basketball or where I'm at, right? That's going to, the person who's the shortest guy on the floor, I guarantee you probably like 6'2". I'm 5 inches taller, right? I'm already in my layup animation. How the hell is this 81%? Make it make sense for me. Because somebody make it make sense for me. How is this 81%? And the other shot was 23%, where a little guy shot over a bigger guy. But you have the opposite of a bigger guy going at a little guy, and there's nobody around me that's going to impact my layup. This guy jumps from the free throw line. This guy jumps from outside the key. And the guy that's actually there is this guy, which is the smallest guy in the vicinity. And look at the percentage that they give me. First of all, the unrealness of this contest is beyond me. This guy jumped. Let's just dial it back. Look. Oh, no. This guy jumps. He's not even running full speed. This is what I'm talking about. Animations. He's not even in his full speed. Let's go back. Let's dial back and watch this play real quick. Okay. So he runs. Number 35 is running towards the white guy. Right? Now, if he was running, I would make sense, right? So let's dial it back. His full momentum is done. His full momentum is done. The only person that can really get a contest, and you know who they gave the contest to? They gave the contest to 0. Not 81. Let's let it play. There's nobody. This guy shouldn't even been able to jump from here to there in a standstill. Think about that, bruh. I cannot jump that far in a standstill to get a contest. Because by the time I get to here, I'm going to be coming down from my jump, not going up. But not in 2K logic. He's going up in his contest. Now, if you look at the shot, where is the 81 percentile? Where is 81% at? There's nobody interfering in a layup animation. But this got an 81% contest. Where the ball and where a player hands are at to even contest the shot are nowhere in sight. But what I keep telling y'all, this magnetic force field in the game registry game registers somebody actually being in front of me when I got this layup animation. Unbalanced, unfavorable animations will always have me mind boggled. That was a no. Wait, hold on. Was that? Is that an 81 or a 91, y'all? I think that's 87 or 97. It's one of those. I got a red on that, y'all. Because somebody make it make sense. Just make it make sense for me. And I will gladly be like, all right, I'll see where you're coming from. This guy, number 35, right? I can't even see. Yeah, it had to be him. Had to be him. It was him. I think it was him. He was 6'9". Or was it him? I don't know who it was. But it could also be that one or more of them have anchor. But is my thing. Anchor gives you an advantage, should give you an advantage when you're actually in the position to anchor. See, that's what I talk about with defense. There's times where defense get favorable advantage when they shouldn't have got advantages. They should have got punished. And there's times when they should have got the advantage, they don't get the advantage. They get punished. I don't understand the concept of 2K, and I will never understand why they do what they do. But that's 2K, and that's what it is, man. This is our game, man. This is what been in 2K for years now. Unbalanced contest system, unfavorable animations at the worst time that you just don't understand why and how. But that's the game we play, and if you want to play 2K, you got to get used to it. You just got to accept it. You just got to deal with it. And it shouldn't be like that, but that is the case, bro. But that's enough for me today, man. We'll come back tomorrow. We'll get some more games in. I don't know. Something's just missing with the game. And I don't know what it is. Oops. I think I missed my appointment. Did they log in? Hopefully they didn't log in. Because if they did, I'm in trouble. No, I'm not in trouble. Because I'm technically off. Yeah, I don't know what it is. I just feel like something's missing, man. And maybe y'all know, but something ain't right. Something ain't right, bro. And maybe one day I'll figure it out. How much it costs to get my passing up? I can at least go to 70 passing. We'll see. But I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. Y'all enjoy the rest of y'all day, man. Happy holidays. If you're traveling, safe travels. We'll be on tomorrow. I'm gonna chill for the rest of the day. Relax. Go run some errands that I gotta run. And then yeah, man. If I'm in the mood, I may stream again. I may not. I don't know. May do a double today. I'll let y'all know. If y'all see me go live, y'all know. Love y'all. Live life, stretch less, rockin' one of the best. Without God, my life be a mess. Always remember to have faith, hope, and love. Take care of yourself. Enjoy your holiday season. GG's.